Right now, an auxiliary police officer in Rocky River out of a job. Police say he had been illegally pulling people over. Homa Bash digging into this one for us today. And Homa, what have you learned?
Well, Mike, police say Patrick Lang knew exactly what he could and couldn't do as an auxiliary officer. Now, even though they're given a uniform and a cruiser and a badge, they're there to assist actual police officers. They can't actually enforce anything. When the lights on a police cruiser switch on, so do the dash cams. And that's what caught Patrick Lang pulling people over, something he is not allowed to do as an auxiliary officer for the Rocky River Police Department.
They're all volunteers. They're not paid. And they're clearly aware that they are not allowed to make traffic stops for any reason.
The investigation started December 17th when another officer noticed the gas tank on his cruiser was empty.
So he wanted to see who was driving his car to speak to that person directly, and that's when he came upon him.
This dash cam video shows Lang making at least 13 stops for reasons like a missing license plate or burned out headlight. Even though he was assigned a cruiser, he cannot and did not issue any warnings or tickets.
He couldn't have written a citation anyways, because that would have been a dead giveaway, because that has to be first processed by our records department. They would have realized that, that would have been a huge red flag.
We reached out to Lang for his side of the story. He declined to comment. We did learn that he is an elementary school teacher here in Clearview. The superintendent telling us that in recent months, he was reprimanded for, quote, making some coworkers feel uncomfortable. Lang has been an auxiliary officer for the last 6 years. According to the chief, he hasn't faced any disciplinary actions until now.
We found it and dealt with it swiftly and quickly, and we don't want that behavior here, and we don't tolerate it.
Now, the case was sent over to the prosecutor's office. They decided not to file charges, but we're told that could change in the future. Live in Rocky River, Homa Bash for the Now.